It's the end of November. The holidays are just around the corner, which means it's time to watch one of the most famous Christmas movies again. Every year, viewers around the world are happy to watch how little Kevin McCallister from the cult Chris Columbus tape smartly copes with all the troubles that have arisen. 10 interesting facts from the history of the creation of Home Alone. The house where Kevin's family lived in the film is located at 671 Lincoln Avenue, in the Village for the Rich of Winnetka, Illinois. The three-story mansion, designed for one family, was put up for sale in 2011 for $2.4 million and sold in 2012 for $1,585 million. Now the house is a tourist attraction. After the premiere of the film, there was a scandal. The French director accused the creators of the American tape of plagiarism. Earlier, the Frenchman created the film 3615 Code of Santa Claus. According to him, the Americans completely wrote off this picture and earned millions. But this did not affect the income from the tape in any way, especially since games based on the film began to be released. "Merry Christmas, dirty animal, and Happy New Year," says the hero of the black and white film, which Kevin manages to watch in the absence of his parents. In fact, there is no such tape. A fragment of Angels with Dirty Souls was specially filmed for the Columbus picture. Well, it turned out very realistic. It was no secret that initially the budget of the film was very modest. Chris Columbus was incredibly surprised when composer John Williams, who wrote the music for Jaws, Alien, Jurassic Park, and Star Wars, himself started talking about collaboration. It is said that Williams happened to be watching a draft version of the painting by accident, and what he saw made a great impression on him. Macaulay Culkin was initially recommended for this role after he played in the John Hughes film Uncle Buck. For reasons of conscience, Columbus still decided to conduct a full-fledged casting for the role of Kevin, having listened to hundreds of children. However, in the end, the director was convinced that no one would play better than Culkin. In the spider scene, actor Daniel Stern has a real tarantula on his face. The actor had to make a grimace of horror and scream completely without sound, since a loud scream could frighten a spider, and the consequences would be terrible. The shooting of the scene was successful from the first take, and the sound was recorded later. John Candy arrived and shot all his scenes at the airport in 23 hours. The moments of the film in which a cute stranger helps a desperate mother get home were filmed in a day, and this despite the fact that much more time was allocated for this. At that time, actor John Candy was on a wave, and in order to keep up with his schedule, he had to work almost without sleep. Do you remember the girl Baz in the photo that Kevin found in his brother's room? Let's tell you a secret. It's actually a boy. Chris Columbus decided that it would be at least incorrect to laugh at the appearance of a real person, so he used a portrait of the artistic director's son. The teenager was slightly made up and then put on a dress and a wig. In an interview, Catherine O'Hara, who plays the role of Kevin's mother, admitted that Macaulay Culkin still calls her mom. The biggest fee for the movie Home Alone is $100,000 for Macaulay Culkin. The lowest fee is $414 for John Candy. Thanks for watching.